In this video, I'm going to be providing an update on the status of a second stimulus package, a second stimulus check, and where we are in terms of stimulus negotiations. Alright, before we get into the video, I had a couple JoeDolls contact me on Instagram saying that they liked the new photo, the avatar character that I have here on my YouTube page, but said that your avatar has glasses and I've never seen you wear glasses. So here's the deal, guys. I actually wear glasses and contacts. I usually wear my glasses around the house and in the evening, but because of the inquiry, I decided to switch it up as of today, and as you can see, I have my glasses on. Let me know what you guys think about my glasses in the comment section. Also, to all my fellow content creators, if you're looking for any YouTube templates or pop-ups, check out my boy Damien at Cardis Entertainment. He's great at what he does. Alright guys, so let's get into the video. Some positive news from yesterday is that President Trump expressed his support for the new $1.5 trillion stimulus plan produced by the House bipartisan group known as the Problem Solvers Caucus. Now, President Trump called on congressional Republicans to support a massive economic relief bill with, and I quote, much higher numbers and stimulus payments for Americans. He also stated, and I quote, I like the larger amount. I've said that. Some of the Republicans disagree, but I think I can convince them to go along with it because I like the larger numbers. I want to see people get money. If you ask me, guys, I think this is really good news because just this past week, Senate Republicans tried to pass a watered-down stimulus plan known as the skinny bill, which was $500 billion and had no direct payments to Americans. I really do think there's mounting pressure, JoeDolls, pressures on leaders of both parties to get a deal done. It is just completely ridiculous. They've been going back and forth for months now. Each day that goes by is another day that some American families further hurt by a lack of action by our government. Just get it done, guys. Show the American people we can get something done. Now, congressional leaders in both parties have already rejected the Problem Solvers proposal. Republicans say the bill costs too much, and Democrats are saying that it doesn't go far enough. But I really think with the election around the corner and mounting pressure from the American people, something will happen soon. I'm more optimistic that we will have something approved within the next month. And just so you know, my optimism is not totally misplaced. President Trump states, and I quote, we should have an agreement, people should be helped, and they should be helped as rapidly as possible. And I think it's going to happen. Now, while Trump stated his support for a larger package and saying that Republicans should get on board with the larger package, he also took the time to lash out at the Democrats. Now, Trump stated that Democrats were, quote, heartless for not wanting to give stimulus payments to people who desperately need the money and whose fault it was not that the plague came in from China. Go for the much higher number, Republicans. It all comes back to the USA anyway, one way or another. Now, JoeDolls, we don't know exactly how President Trump's comments are going to affect the stimulus negotiations, but it seems possible that his interest in a generous aid deal, a larger package, could open the door to a new round of talks and get everyone back to the negotiating table. Alright guys, so I want to outline some of the proposals in the new stimulus plan. It includes a $1,200 stimulus check, $500 per child and dependent adult. So this is similar to what we saw in the last stimulus package, but this proposal is even better, guys, because it includes an automatic booster that would send out a third stimulus check based on how the economy is performing in March of 2021. So it's the possibility of a third stimulus check. That's a great idea. I think it's a great idea because it recognizes the fact that we may need more help next year and takes this into account ahead of time. Now, the proposal also includes $450 to $600 weekly unemployment benefits. The proposal gives the unemployed an extra $450 a week for an 8-week transition period. Then the aid would go up to $600 a week. In order to avoid paying more than what people earn, it's capped at 100% of previous wages. The benefit would last for 13 weeks from mid-October through January of 2021. The proposal also has $500 billion to state and local governments to help cover lost revenue and expenses related to the pandemic. Another $290 billion for the Paycheck Protection Program and small business programs. It also includes a second round of PPP loan, along with a simplified forgiveness process. The plan also provides $50 billion for the Targeted Employee Retention Tax Credit, which is an incentive for business owners to retain employees on the payroll. There's an additional $100 billion for virus testing and tracing and public health. $25 billion for mortgage and rental assistance, which provide rental assistance for the most needy, and other rent stabilization programs, and or eviction moratorium through January of 2021. I'm really excited about this proposal, guys, because there are many homeowners and renters who really need assistance right now. There's also $145 billion for schools and childcare, $11 billion for WIC and SNAP assistance, another good proposal because I think no one in this country should go hungry. We have a food problem in America, so I would highly encourage everyone to look into this benefit if you're someone struggling to feed yourself or your family. The proposal also allows $400 million for 2020 elections, student loan forbearance through December of 2020, as well as worker and liability protection. Now, as I stated earlier, this proposal includes automatic boosters that could extend unemployment benefits and trigger a third stimulus check. However, it also includes some automatic reducers that could lower the total cost based on virus hospitalization metrics and vaccine progress. The total cost could be reduced by $200 billion. So the reduction would be as follows: $60 billion from the PPP program, $130 billion from the state and local assistance, and $10 billion from the rental assistance. Alright, Joe, so you may be wondering what's next. Well, the biggest question that remains is whether or not this proposal will bring Democrats and Republican leaders back to the bargaining table. Again, guys, this is a proposal from the Problem Solvers Caucus and is meant to be a compromise on what Republicans most wanted and what Democrats most wanted in a stimulus package. Let's hope that everyone involved acts in good faith and that we get a package completed for the American people. So there you have it, Joe, a second stimulus check and second stimulus package update. If you found value in this video, please be sure to hit that like button and share it on your social media platforms. It goes a long way in helping to support and grow the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell as I'm posting valuable new information at least twice a week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.